if I can ask for the first question from the floor.
Simon, thank you for today's match. Close one, but we played catch-up rugby in the final minute. Just things to better for this game to the next game.
Yeah, I think we had our opportunities. We just weren't clinical enough. I think we dropped a couple of balls over the try line, a couple of disallowed tries, push forward, double movement. So we had opportunities, chance to score at the end with the pass to win it. So yeah, I think we had our opportunities. We just didn't make the most of it. Wales had a couple of opportunities off our defensive areas, scored a couple of tries, and yeah, that was the difference.
Bola. Sorry, just your honest opinion as the skipper on the match officiating tonight.
My honest opinion is we made a mistake on the field and we pay for it. We just took advantage and pay for it. But we fight until the end, and unlucky we couldn't get that pass away. Proud for the boys for the effort, keep on working hard for each other, 80 minutes.
Hi Simon, just on that, were you surprised that Wales potentially didn't have any more yellow cards, and the one that you received early in the second half was pretty harsh?
Yeah, it's pretty tough to talk when you're hot after the match. Obviously, the emotions, we haven't actually reviewed a lot of it, but I did think when we were down in the corner, we had multiple penalties. Could have been multiple more penalties in that area, and we didn't get a yellow card in that area. And then we went back down to our 5 metre and then got a penalty, a yellow card straight off one. So that it's difficult. I know that the referees have got a tough job. It's I respect what they do, but you just, as a coach, you're looking for that consistency. So yeah, go and review the game and have a look and see what comes of it more. But yeah, there was a couple of occasions where we thought we didn't get the rub of the green.
Who?
For both, what did you say to Semir Radradra after the last knock-on?
Well, I didn't. Obviously, we'll review the game with that. It's no. I think I've said to all the boys, it's well done. We weren't clinical enough to finish it off, but we've got another job to do. We move on to the Wallabies next week, so we've got to prepare well, recover tomorrow, and then we're on to their preparation.
Hi, Simon Charles from the Daily Telegraph here. Can I just ask about the introduction of Joshua Tuisova and Livana Botia and how fit they were, and your thought process as to when to introduce them into the match, because they had a big impact when they came on. Yep. And will they be fit and firing ready for Australia next? Yeah,
they're both fit and ready. Obviously, Josh had come back from an ankle injury. He'd been off quite a few weeks. And he came on, did really well. So yeah, everyone will be available for selection. Obviously, both quality players played at the highest level, so came on and made a big impact. And yeah, we'll be leaning on the whole squad moving forward.
Bonjour. Question sur la troisième ligne qui a fait un gros travail aujourd'hui, qui a couvert beaucoup de terrain, notamment l'Ekima Nayacalevu. Qu'est-ce que tu en as pensé?
L'Ekima? Oui, c'est le 3... Oh, no, I was speaking English, because my head's turning. Yeah, I thought the boys worked very hard today. There's a lot of efforts out there, good efforts. Back row, really good. Across, Lavani coming on, really good as well. Yeah, we just made mistakes at critical moments. Didn't take those opportunities when we could have extended the lead, got another try in the second half, and then yeah, it was left to chase it at the end. And we had the chance at the end to score. We had multiple options there, and just knocked on the ball. So yeah, the boys worked very hard today against a very good Welsh team. Yeah, I don't want to firstly, yeah, congratulations to Wales. I didn't acknowledge it at the beginning. Very good game for them. Played very well. Yeah, so. yeah, we're happy with all the team. We've got a lot of things to work on.
I didn't ask what you said. Simon, after the win over England at Twickenham, how hard does it hit to not get the result here, or do you still feel that you're sort of on a positive upward curve?
Yeah, well, it's a positive. Obviously, we lost the game. We wanted to win the game, and it sets you up for the tournament. But we've got the rest of our pool games as well, so we've got to move on to our next target, which is the Wallabies next weekend. Yeah, obviously disappointed. We're playing against the best in the world. We played England at Twickenham, playing Wales. These are the games that we want to play more often. And I think the more often we get these games, the better we get. And I think that consistency of matches, playing at the highest level, I think Flying Fijians have shown that we improve every time we play, and we contest with the best in the world. So yeah, we need more matches like this, and yeah, proud of the boys.
Wais, in 9 minutes, this was the last score. In 9 minutes, you managed to score 2, close to scoring the winning try, but short of that. What was your message to the boys pushing through after scoring the first try in the second half?
Yeah, just work hard, work great, back in the game, and keep on working hard until that whistle blow, 80 minutes. That's what we did on the last 9 minutes, and we managed to get out 2 tries, and unluckily we couldn't make it on the last pass. The message was clear: patience and work hard, and the opportunity will come.
Hi. Waisea, how huge is the deception after the disappointment after this loss?
Yes, it's a disappointment because we work hard for this game. It's just we have to go back and work on our execution going into next week. We take our learnings from here and we build it towards Australia.
Yep.
Avec 2 points ce soir, vous êtes quand même en mesure d'être toujours en vie dans cette compétition. C'est comme ça que vous le prenez?
Yeah, it's important to get bonus points because you stay in the tournament. So, yeah, it makes the equation a lot easier. We've got the Wallabies next week, and we have to go out there and really push for that victory. So I've said to the boys we have to prepare from tomorrow, get our recovery right. Every day is an opportunity. We can't lose any opportunities moving forward. So we're going to prepare the best we can, and we'll tackle the Wallabies next Sunday.
Bula, Jovan Bajic, Rugby World question for Waisea. Question for you. Could you imagine what would be the party back in Viti if Radrada would caught that ball?
Oh, I can't imagine. I think the whole country will be on their feet. Yeah, can't imagine.
J'ai une autre question. The French crowd was with you for this game. How was it?
Amazing crowd tonight. Unbelievable. We're just proud to be here, and shout out to all the supporters that come and support the game tonight.
Simon, qu'est-ce que tu as pensé de l'apport de ton banc, de tes remplaçants? L'apport de ton banc, de tes remplaçants, qu'est-ce que tu en as pensé?
The bench.
The bench. Really, they came on and we had a strong bench. They came on, accelerated the game. We had quality there, and that was what they were there for. I think all of them came on, did really, really well. Yeah, so it's pretty tough after the match to analyse it. We have to go back and have a look at the video and see what we did. We did some really good things towards the back end of the match as well. I thought we played well through the match. One thing that was really pleasing was our fitness. Traditionally, we've dropped off in matches with our fitness, and we came home strong. The boys came home strong, and it's disappointing we didn't pinch the match at the end.
Say, with that close one, what does this mean for Fiji for the rest of the campaign?
It means exactly the same. We go into the next match. We're looking to, we prefer to win that match. So that's the next objective. The Wallabies next week, and we're looking no further than that. So we've got a huge test against a very good team next weekend. So like I said at the beginning, every training, every day, every meeting is an opportunity. We can't lose. We can't afford to miss it, and we have to prepare as best we can against a very good team.
Simon, you have a majority of the players in the team that are playing in the Rugby World Cup at this stage for the first time. Just on your comment to some of the young ones that, you know.
There's nothing about age there. They're all here because they've earned it. They've worked very hard for 10 weeks, starting in Taviuni. Like I said, I'm super proud of all the boys' staff. The young boys are stepping up. It's a very tight group, great, well led by Weiss. Done an amazing job bringing the boys together. So we're very proud. They've all stepped up a level as well. They've come from Draw Super Rugby, and they've stepped up and they've become genuine test rugby players. So very proud of them. So yeah, always got improvement about them.
Simon, you said you wanted more fixtures like this. What is it that fixtures like this will actually give you in terms of your improvement? Because obviously you've shown a lot of improvement with fitness and defence, and yet you have these outstanding attacking talents. So what is it that you hope to gain from more games like this?
Obviously, you get when you're playing against the best teams and you're playing against them consistently, you're improving as a team, your combinations and all that. So I think every team that's in that developing nation category wants more of those opportunities to play against those developed countries. I think when you ring fence the matches for the developed countries, they continue to improve. The rich get richer and the poor stay a little bit the same. But World Rugby does an amazing job in terms of getting those opportunities. We had a great preparation and being able to play obviously the PNC and then France and then England. It's something that we don't normally get. A couple of developed nation tests in a row and then playing Wales here. So it's like anything. If you do things at the highest level, you prepare at the highest level, you always improve. So I think that's the goal for most developing nations, especially I'm talking from our point of view for Fiji.
That is a wrap. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll be back in just 1 sec.
Thank you, everyone.
Nakamatau.